Hello everyone, welcome to my channel where I talk about personal finance. Today I'm going to talk about when you get rich, you should tell no one. Wealth is one of the most powerful tools a person can possess, not just for acquiring material things, but for shaping one's life, relationships, and legacy. Yet, paradoxically, the moment many people become wealthy, their first instinct is to announce it to the world. Maybe it's a social media posting showing a new car or home, or subtle bragging about investment wins, or a not so subtle lifestyle upgrade. But here's the truth that too many people learn the hard way. When you get rich, you should not tell no one. The myth of flaunting wealth. Our culture often glorifies wealth as something to be broadcast. Influences flash luxury watches, athletes post pictures of exotic vacations, and even everyday people find ways to show off material success. The media reinforces this image. Rich equals loud, but wealth at its core is not meant to be flashy. True financial power thrives in silence. There are several compelling reasons why keeping your wealth under wraps is not only wise but often essential for protecting it. The first thing, avoid unwanted attention. Once people know you are wealthy, everything changes. You might become a target for scammers, opportunists, distant friends, or even criminals. Suddenly, all acquaintances resurface with business proposals. Family members expect handouts, and scammers find new ways to reach out. Keep your financial status private, protects you from manipulative behavior. People cannot ask you for what they do not know you have. The second thing is your relationships stay genuine. One of the saddest consequences of flaunting wealth is that it distorts relationships. When people know you have money, you are never quite sure whether they like you or for what you can do for them. Friends might expect you to always pay. Dating becomes a minefield of motives. Business partners might resent your success or assume you are walking bank. By keeping your wealth quiet, your connection remains authentic. People are drawn to your personality, not your portfolio. The next thing is wealth can create pressure, social, emotionally, and psychologically. The moment people know you have money, expectations rise. You are pressured to help others, invest in things you do not understand, or give more than you can comfortably offer. Silence gives you control. You decide where your money goes, how it's used, and who benefits on your own terms. There is freedom in that privacy. The next thing to do is you avoid lifestyle creep. One of the biggest threats to long-term wealth is lifestyle inflation. When your spending grows to match your income, flaunting your success almost always leads to lifestyle creep. You upgrade your car, your house, your wardrobe, not because you need to, but because you feel you should. It's about image, not necessity. When no one knows you are rich, There is no need to impress anyone. You can live below your means, invest more, and keep your wealth growing quietly in the background. The fifth thing is you stay focused on real goals. Wealth is a tool to build a life of freedom, security, and impact. But when you get caught up in showing off that wealth, you shift your focus from building to displaying. You become more concerned about what others think than what actually matters. Keep your financial success private, helps you stay grounded. You stay focused on what your money can do, not what it can buy for sure. The next thing to do is you set a positive example. Believe it or not, being a silent millionaire or disciplined investor sets a powerful example. You show that success does not need to be flaunted. You become a model of humility and discretion in a world obsessed with external validation. Quiet wealth teaches discipline, patience, and long term thinking, lessons that are far more valuable than luxury goods. The seventh thing is a security strategy. In addition to social and emotional risk, there are real safety concerns associated with visible wealth. Burglary, kidnapping, and cybercrime are real threats. High profile individuals, especially those who post expensive purchases online, can become targets. Keeping a low financial profile significantly lowers your risk. It's a strategy of strength that prioritizes your family's safety over social status. The eighth thing is you can enjoy wealth without pressure. One of the benefit One of the beautiful things often about financial freedom is that it lets you enjoy life on your terms. You can travel, invest in your passions, or take time off. But when people know you are rich, your job can get hijacked by their opinions or expectations. Silence preserves the purity of your freedom. You get to be rich, not just act rich. How to quietly manage wealth. If you're convinced that keeping your financial success private is wise, here are some practical ways to do it. The first thing to do in that case is to live below your means. Drive a reliable car, not the flashiest one. Buy a comfortable home, not the biggest one. Keep your lifestyle modest, even if your wealth is not. Second thing is practice stealth wealth. This term, made famous by financial independent circles, means quietly accumulating wealth without advertising it. Dress simple, avoid flashy jewelry, and focus on experiences and growth rather than possessions. Limit social media disclosure. Do not post about big purchases, executive vacation, or financial milestones. These are personal wins, not public announcements. The fourth thing is have a giving plan. When you are rich, people will ask for help. Have a giving strategy that's planned, structured, and aligned with your values. This helps you give generously without being guilt tripped or exploited. Use a trust or advisor to manage large sums of wealth discreetly. Consider working with a financial advisor or using legal entities like trust. Those tools provide layers of privacy and control. But what about the legacy? You might be thinking, do not I owe it to my family to teach them about our wealth? Yes, but wisely. Teach principles, not numbers. Focus on how money works, not how much you have. When your children understand value, discipline, and smart decision making, they will be better stewards of the wealth you one day share. In conclusion, I would say wealth isn't about flexing, it's about freedom, it's about security, choices, and time. When you get rich, you owe it to yourself and the people you love to protect that power. You can build schools, travel the world, retire early, or create generational change, but you can do it all without telling the world. And in that silence lies your greatest strength. So when the day comes, and it will, when you have reached financial success, take a breath, smile, and remember, tell no one. Thanks for watching this video, and do not forget to subscribe to my channel.